Hoping now this'll work, maybe. Alright, now we should be working. As for some reason the interface broke, and now the live broke. Everything is going wrong. Maybe this'll work. Now we have the game. That was being played far side. We played in and around. We only missed 20 seconds of action. Not really too much to write off. Detroit with a nice little burst, though. It's 9 shots, 9 through the shots. Detroit leading in that now, near side. Detroit trying to carry up with it. It'll go to the far side. Rings have it. A long drive at net and a blockered off by Elvis Merzlikins. That's a near side. Fighting for the puck. And it'll be popped up to the right side. Point to point, left, a long drive, gets stuck in. Merzlikins able to stick it out to the far side. It'll be rounded out to the near side. As Miss Provorov, and it'll go down the ice. And now the Red Wings have it. Back in their end, reaching out was Hall. And it'll be Provorov with it now. Staying at the near side, it'll be fired down the ice and around to where we got stuck about the near wall. It'll be picked up, fired around, and the Red Wings have it. And got stuck about the line now, trying to play around with the puck in the far circle, and here's the Red Wings back, moving back the other way. I'll play that ahead, backhanding it off. And it'll come down the ice, where we'll have an icing. As we'll have 11:08 on the clock. Set up at the near side. Here's the face-off draw. On the packet side, here's the draw now. Coming out near side, here's Werenski. Playing that head out to the far side, bouncing off the wall. Stuck for the puck, it'll round in, and it'll come out for Mort Sider. Making his way in, able to get off to the near side, and DeBrincat with a drive, and it goes off the back wall. Fantilli able to keep the puck stuck at the far side. Comfer helping out. Werenski's there for support. Patrick Kane on the Red Wings side. And at the far corner, popping out, Kane will be forced around, taking a bank off the back wall. Siders up high to the right point. A long drive by DeBrincat. Missed, and he tried to get the cleanup rebound was Kane. And it'll come out. Now here's the race for the puck. Adam Fantilli able to break against the Detroit Red Wing defenseman. Now trying to set it. Oh, popped up out in front. And a save by Cam Talbot. And we'll have some extras after part of this Michigan-Ohio rivalry. As Voronkov was there. 9:20. And we'll head to break. Take a quick break. I'm going to try to grab something real quickly. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Sorry about before. I'm not sure what happened. Everything broke. Thankfully, I cautiously went to look at the stream. That was in the midst of breaking. And we are back. 9:20. Red Wings 10 shots for CBJ. Here's the draw now. The Red Wings hold it. We'll play that down. It's Lucas Raymond. And down the ice, it'll come around. Here's Provorov now, able to hand it off. Nice little handoff up the 6 hole. And Talbot will play that around. Now he'll be forced back around at the far side. Now able to get a right shot and a save from the right circle. Cam Talbot able to come up with a big stop out in front with 8:54. And now here is the draw. It'll be false start on the first one. And now here's the draw. Coming back up out of the zone. And we'll have a whistle of 8:49. Now here's the draw. It'll be won by Detroit back in their own end. Playing that around now. Here's DeBrincat now trying to spin and rush back the other way at the far side. He'll skate through before curling it back to Kane. Kane now with a nice spin around but trying to get around. It gets picked off. Back the other way. Johnson out to Van Riemsdyk. JVR looking over his options. He'll play that around. The left winger. And it'll be funneled back. And here's the rush back the other way. Kane to the right, has the left side with Comfort looking out in front. Nice poke check by Merzlikins. As it'll be funneled out the near side. And now trying to set it out the far side, so I'm getting a little bit distracted here. Now here's Spring, a 2-on-1 back the other way. Second man coming if they hurry. It would have been a 2-on-1 now. 3-on-2, a far try, and it missed the net. Right side will be floating around in the near corner, and it'll come up and back the other way. Now here is the Detroit Red Wings at the 2-on-1, rounding the net, able to center out in front, popping up in the air. Nice shoulder check by Aston Reese, and it'll be fired down and back the other way. Down the ice it'll go, and it'll be at the far corner. A couple of nice hits. And now at the left side, looking over his options. It is Christensen. He'll round it around for Aston Reese. Trying to center out in front. Looking to reach it across is Olivier. One of those big fourth liners able to lead in the check at the near wall. Take a bounce off the bench. Olivier's there. And it'll be Valeno who will fire it down. Merzlikins now able to guide it out for a Blue Jacket. Back the other way, it'll come down the ice, and there is Riley. And up at the far side, he got put into the boards, and now it'll be played back the other way. Red Wings on a 3-on-2 rush, able to get off to the right side before dropping it back, as he was looking for a backman, a shot from the far side. And it'll come around the near side, and it'll be stuck about the wall. That's Pytho with there, and there's a nice hit. It'll be guided around for Lucas Raymond now, curling his way through the right circle against Payda. He's able to get through him. Raymond now making his way across the line. And now it'll be stuck up at the line. A long drive and a save by Merz Lincoln. He'll be able to cover with 6:01. And here we go. We have some extras. Game temperature 20 degrees. Of course, the cold front coming through. It'll slowly make its way through the East Coast. High 70s today for me and a low of 21. So that's a 49-degree difference. And it's with 6:01. We'll have a draw at the near side. It's believed to be Comfort and Fantilli on the draw. And it will be that. It'll be Comfort. First Fantilli on the draw, near side. Here's the draw. Blue Jackets ball. Werenski now sticking out at the front of his own net. And it'll be played back the other way. And Mark Sauter gets stripped on the puck. It's a 2-on-1 hit off Fantilli! And he missed the net. Now it's in the near corner. And Fantilli's there. Getting put against the wall. Kane back with it, back the other way. Got stuck up. And here's the Blue Jackets. Now Werenski from the left circle. Shot it, and then a save by Talbot. Still loose, and chaos out in front. Will be cleared away. 5:30, 5:28, and we'll have icing with 5:27. Kid yelling, "Go Jackets." From place known as the Shoe. And here's a draw near side. It'll be Jenner and Comfort. And here's the draw. It's won by the Blue Jackets. Werenski at the left point, playing that down around the boards. Sauter stuck it up at the near corner. Gave it up now. Johnson able to slide it back door. They missed the opportunity out in front. Now JVR, long drive at net. And a save still is another try off the post. And it'll come up for Jenner, and it'll go down low. Number 21, Van Riemsdyk, plays that ahead, almost hit his own man in the face. That could have been disastrous. And now it'll be played near side Werenski, and it's Johnson with a try. And it went wide, and back the other way. Here's the Red Wings. Bounce it off the wall. Merz Lincoln's is there around the boards. Here's the Jackets now trying to get the lead back the other way, and it's picked off. Aston Reese, and Aston Reese tried the backhand to do, stripped away. Gustafson with a nice defensive play. And it'll be popped up in the Detroit bench with 4:25 here in the first. We'll head to break. 4:25, shots 11-5, and oh, we have a little bit of extras as we head to break. Now we're just going to continue to have a little bit of extras. There it is. Take a little bit of break, and we'll be back in a minute. Well-known defenseman Andrew Kopp not in the lineup tonight. As I believe our stream should be up. 4:25 here in the first. Trying out some new stuff for tonight. It's been a great game so far. No score. We know this Ohio State place is about to erupt. And cheers. Yeah, when they score. You can feel the intensity coming up in this game by a little bit of extras coming back and forth. as we will come back from break. Looks to be from Columbus, Cole Sillinger. Jack Roslovic also from Columbus. This is on the CBJ side. A couple of others, all from Ohio. Dan Fritche, Parma. And it'll be played. Johansson playing that ahead. And it'll come for number 15, Dante Fabro. He'll play it off the wall. Stuck at the bench is Danforth. It'll come back. Red Wings, it'll be played in. Now at the near corner, it'll be played ahead. Looking for Larkin. Part of that Team USA side also. JVR there, and it'll get stripped away. Fabro now, behind the net, trying to curl back out in front. Rather, it's Danforth. Getting some help there is Matteau Olivier. Part of that third line. He's a third-line right winger. And now Raymond, curling from his own circle. Looking over his options, he'll play that back. I expect almost a full line change. Is the only one on the ice from before is Edvinsson. He's had a 51-second shift, and he played a handful. Fisher on. And he'll go to the far side before getting stuck up. Rounding the boards out to the near side, trying to curl it out the right circle. A shot at net! And now pops up another try from the left side. Still loose out in front. Chaos out in front. And Sillinger. Rather, it's Paiva trying to play that ahead. It's a 2-on-3. It gets fired inside the zone. A race for the puck. And oh! Laid it to the boards! Gustafsson, the little guy. And coming back the other way at the near side, here's the Red Wings. As it was Christensen there. And over Smers-Lincolns will play that back ahead for Severson. Severson and got stripped away from the puck. Tyler Mutz there. Notable absence in the Detroit lineup is Andrew Kopp. That one will be played ahead now. Corrali. Not able to corral the puck. It was bouncing on him as he got some support. It was Soderblom from the Red Wings, and will be played ahead at the far side. And trying to leave it ahead. Was not able to. Looking for Soderblom, I believe that was. Now playing that is the Red Wings. Now here's a 1-on-3. Trying to split it through two defenders. Has Provorov now with it, curling out from near to far. Backhanded around, shoveling motion, and it'll come down with 2:18 here in the first. Big. Currently 0 apiece, 12-16 of the shots. Detroit doubling up on CBJ. Near side draw, it'll be won by the Red Wings. At the near side, Patrick Kane stick handling, trying to funnel it out in front. It'll come up a long drive from the left point. Will pop down. Playing that up high, left point, a long drive once again. Got into the glove of Elvis Smers-Lincolns. Says Provorov out in front with DeBrincat with 2:02. Hearing about an Alabama-Tennessee buzzer beater. We'll take a look at that during intermission. Zeros on the board. 2:02 here in the first. On draw, Confer and Jenner. It'll be won by Confer, but the Blue Jackets will take it back the other way. Van Riemsdyk plays that down in the head. It'll come around as Cam Talbot able to backhand it, shoveling motion out to the near side. Patrick Kane giving up at the the near circle, able to lead that ahead now. And oh, Provorov took down a Red Wing. It was DeBrincat. And now Johnson playing that ahead at 2-on-2, equal man rush. Went off the skate of Johansson. And DeBrincat able to center it out of his own head. It could have been dangerous there for a second as Edvinsson had been on the ice for 45 seconds. Kane now trying to play that across the line. Now the near side, it's the Red Wings back with it. Mort Sauter fires that inside the zone. And it looked to have went out of play with $1.20. Been a pretty quiet start. The Detroit Red Wing, though, doubling up on the shots. And really that main story of the first period, Andrew Kopp out for the Red Wings, so they're doing a great job managing without that deep hole. Yes?
Yeah, I want COCOM on the game.
You want to go home
Yeah, for a little.
for a little bit? Now we played ahead. 110. He'll come around the boards as the near side. Renski's there. Went out for Dante Fabro and at the far point. It'll be kept in to CBJ zone as Zach Wierenski will play that ahead. Down the ice it'll go. Now firing that off the wall. 55 ticks here in the first. Red Wings have it back in their own end. Trying to fire that down with his glove down. It'll be trying to leave it for a hand pass. Detroit said no. And 45 seconds here. Larkin back in his own end, able to dance around his own teammate, Mort Sider now. Larkin at the near side, making his way through, just past the line, leading on his backhand, looking back door to flutter up and trying to stretch around. Odell Style was Elvis Lincolns. And at the near corner, here's the Red Wings with it. It'll be dropped off. Mort Sider, one of the young guns on the Detroit team, trying to center out in front. And it got stuck popping up in the air, trying to get a rush back the other way to 2-on-2, leading into a 1-on-1, but missed the pass. And with 13 seconds to go, playing that ahead at the far side, and it'll be played down the ice. Provorov missed the puck, missed the stick of Provorov, and 4 ticks to go. As the Blue Jackets will just keep it behind the net, and that'll end off the first. Zeros on the board.
Yeah, but the Red Wings in this period been poor so far, but from what the shots have told us, have dominated. Still is, yeah, so it's still like that. Getting kind of dominating the shot. Lucky that their goal has been able to get some saves.
You're breaking up a lot, Max. How's it been though?
It's been a good one. Very good one.
I'm gonna turn off our mics real quick. I'd say really overall it's been mostly a Detroit period, a little slow start for Columbus, but they started to pick it up a little bit. It's been a rocky start though. I don't think I could share my screen because I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Max, so you know what I mean? It turns black. Good. welcome you back for the second period. But between the Detroit Red Wings and the Columbus Blue Jackets on this beautiful Saturday night. About 19 degrees here in Columbus, Ohio, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Chesky totally had Max co-calming as, well, now that's changed. 28 degrees, 14 it feels like, 24-mile-an-hour wind gusts. May not be windy enough to move the puck all too much. Maybe a football, which is what this game is traditionally used for. Over 90,000 fans here in this Buckeye State in attendance for this game. The Buckeye tree, I believe it has to do with a nut, if I'm not mistaken, in the Buckeye tree. Do with the Buckeye State and the Buckeye mascot. How many times can I say Buckeye in a sentence? As we are getting set to get underway. As we'll get started off for the second period. On the draw, it'll be Dylan Larkin. That number 1 center. It'll be Dylan Larkin and Adam Fantilli. Lucas Raymond out of the opening period draw. Now it's Dylan Larkin and Fantilli starting for the second straight period, and here we go underway. It'll be played ahead now. They got stuck up, and Lucas Raymond trying to get a feed ahead, looking for Casper. They have 2 centers. One of them playing as a wing, that's Casper. And at the far side, it'll pop up to the left circle now, trying to get exfil back the other way. He'll turn back around under pressure, and coming out to support him is Marchenko. Marchenko fires ahead, gets stuck at the left point. He'll play that ahead, looking at in front. It'll be backhanded around the near side. Voronkov is there at the near side. Fantilli now trying to split his way through, trying to pin himself against the wall. Voronkov is there, took a funky camera off of him. Lucas Raymond spins around, shovels it inside the zone. Trying to get it there was Lincoln, and that's to the far side. He gets stuck up. Here's Patrick Gaines to the right circle, marching in, and a tryout in front. I'm off a whistle. I believe the net went off at the left post. It went 19:04. It will be at the right post, rather, of Elvis Merz Lincoln's net at the near side. No need to worry about the sun. So, oh wow, whole net got completely discombobulated. Both parts, the bottom parts of the nets that's used to hold it in were out, both of the moorings. Now I found the word. It'll be Jenner on the draw against JT Comfer. Jenner projected to win according to Edge Ice Cube, and just like that, he will coming around the net. It'll be starting the far side. Here's Blue Jackets trying to lead Axel back the other way, and went off the stick of Johnson, and it'll be banked off the Detroit wall for Provorov. Played ahead, coming down on the near side. Now able to split away from the puck as Van Riemsdyk will come out to the near side. Up at the right point now. Not able to keep it in this Provorov. He'll play that back all the way to his goaltender. Merzlikins could have been dangerous. A 2-man. Oh, he almost gave up the puck. That could have been disastrous. Oh, my goodness. That could have been complete disaster out in front. And Kane now trying to lead ahead. James Van Riemsdyk's there. He'll play that at the down low at the far side. It is Ross Johnson. They're trying to lead back the other way. So at the far side, the last time we had a Stadium Series game was last year. It was New York Islanders versus the New York Rangers at MetLife Stadium. Tried to do a fadeaway shot, did not work. And now Edfinson drops it off. Off the wall goes to Brinket. And there is Danforth. On the near side, will play that ahead. Down the ice it'll go. And we're at the far side. It is Aston Reese. Got put into the wall. Stuck up with the puck. And he'll come away with it. Danforth playing that up high. Now centering it out. Down low. Back up high. Triangle formation shot. He'll play that diagonally. Oh, popped up bad in front. And we'll have the whistle with 17:38. Tarasenko on the ice. I've not heard of his name today. Talbot in for Alex Lyon. They've been switching back and forth. Lyon started off the season as the starting goaltender, but he soon got replaced by Cam Talbot, one of the veterans who was on the Edmonton Oilers for a while before finding refuge in Detroit. who's been doing pretty well. A long drive right off the draw. Trying to look for some sort of drive, and here's Marchenko. As he got it off his carom to Christensen. Notable outage, which is Sean Monahan. He's on IR. So is Andrew Kopp. 17-26 here in the second. 15-7 are the shots. No score so far. And at the far blue line, at the Red Wings side, a lot of colors in that sentence. And at the near side, it'll come Severson, will fire it in. Round the boards, coming out to the far side. And fight for the puck, jousting at it. And it'll be played at the right point. A long drive, tried to funnel it ahead, looking for Corrali. Just couldn't corral the shot off, and here's the Young Guns. Mort Seider, 22 seconds on the ice. Back on the far side now. He'll play that ahead, he'll go down the ice. And he'll come out for Cam Talbot, he'll play that around. Now, out of the near corner, it is Corrali. Corrali looking at the near side, trying to skate away, looking for some sort of room against a Prussian Valeno, who's been on the ice. Over 0.91 miles skated by Tarasenko, over a mile by Ben Sherratt. Top line defenseman of the Young Gun, Mort Seider, and almost gave up the puck, and he will. It's a 3-on-2, back the other way, it's now been rushed. Near side, Larkin. He'll play that around to the far side to Seider Blue. Here's the Blue Jackets whipping out back the other way. Marchenko trying to make his way through. He will, dropping it off now to around the boards. Cuts it with the near corner, around the boards, out. To far side, gave up the puck, and he tried to shoot at it. Net went diagonally wide, missing the outside post. Now far side, Fantilli plays it around, got guided by the stick of the Columbus Blue Jacket. On the near side, it's Fabro. Up high now. Number 10, Voronkov is there, getting pressured. Fabro on for over a minute, getting put in the walls. Hall putting him into the wall, followed by Gustafson. Put it back, turn away, fade away, shot, and a save. Now, try the backhand, he'll give it up back the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Here's Lucas Raymond at the far side. He'll play that back door, and a diving defensive play. Still isn't doing carry him out in front for a second. Nice defensive play. And now looking for a rush back the other way. Fantilli, turnaround, pass, try, got stuck up on both teams, taking a change. Long time on the ice now, here's a 3-on-1. Once again, he has to rush quickly, and a save by Elvis Merzlikins. 15-17 here in the second. 15-8 of the shots now. Detroit trying to find a way to get onto the board. And a diving. What a defensive play by Dante Fabro. He's been on the ice for over $1.15. Able to come up with the nice defensive play. And Elvis Merzlikins there with another save from before. And now the far try, a shot at net. And I'm not sure what happened. Somebody said that OBS crashed. Might have been the old other OBS or whatever. That was on before. Now try it, net still is out in front. And I'll go to the far side now. Drive by DeBrincat, got blocked up and out the near side, trying to center right out in front, scramble at it, and it'll come for JVR. JVR now coming back with it, making his way through, able to dump it off near side, able to fire it out far side. Shot at net missed. Now trying to fire, it took a funky camp for a second, and he'll play that back up high, coming in now, shot at net, he scores! Matejchuk! And the Blue Jackets open the scoring! With 14:29 here in the second. Skating from the left point, Matejchuk with a shot at net through his screen from multiple players. Talbot beat him over the left shoulder. And just like that, it is 1-0. And a full start for a second by Valeno. And subbing him in will be Soderblom. On the draw to come on near side, and it'll be fired around the boards. Coming around now off the cam, north side of trying to guide. It's been all Red Wings, but Blue Jackets able to come in first. That was a long try coming out to the near side. So you got the near wall. Popping that ahead, back the other way. And it'll be fired around the boards. Gets dropped off by Severson. And out the far side, CBJ now. Trying to find his way through. He will. It's Olivier. And the curl back coming out to the near side. And here's the Red Wings back with it. It's Philip Gustafson. A lot of Gustafsons in the NHL. Here's Hull now. He's that last third pair of the fifth and sixth defensemen. It's a left wing shot. Paired up with the right left wing shot. Gustafson paired up with that right wing shot. Hull. H-O-L-L, not Taylor Hall, who has recently went to the Hurricanes. Had a goal, I believe, during the Whaler night for the Hurricanes. What a way to open the scoring, though. 13-15. And now it'll be a face-off at the near side. I believe it'll be Corelli and Casper. It'll be actually Larkinen. In the CBJ zone, able to pop it up now. Near side, it's Edvinson. He'll play that down and low around the boards. Larkin plays it up high right point. Looking over his options, throw hands off a try at net. And it'll come around, it'll pop a battle play with 13. Exactly. 13, and a tick to that. What a game this has been so far, so we'll head to break. It was Matejchuk to open the scoring. His third goal of the season. And we'll welcome you back from break. Here's the draw now. Yeah, come around to your side. Here's the Blue Jackets now. Trying to get some sort of rush to his Denton Matejchuk to open up the scoring. Here it is back the other way. It's a 2-on-1 race for the puck. It is Marchenko. And he'll play that near side. A try. Deflected out far. And now trying to get a lead rush back the other way. Here's the Blue Jackets now at the near side, coming back the other way. And he'll come back. It's a 2-on-1. Larkin cutting through a shot from the right circle. Oh, it bounded out of midair with Mort Sider. And a funky carom out in front of falling. Cartoony-like falling from a Red Wing. And here's Fantilli now. He'll play that ahead. It got stuck up. And it'll be centered across the line to Brinkhead. Looking to center out front. Oh! And it still is out in front of Bud through the crease. And Patrick Kane behind the net under pressure from Boone Jenner. And the center. Oh, it's shot! And it missed wide. Now trying to make his way in. Now near corner. Looking. The Braincat plays that, playing that up high, and he got poked away and forced out of the zone. It's Edvinson with the puck. He'll play that to Patrick Kane. Kane ahead, playing that down. That one gets played ahead now the near side. Here the Red Wings back with it the other way. Looking over his options, a try at net. Goes out near side. He'll be played ahead, fired inside the zone, 10:55. Coming out to the far side, it is Werenski playing that ahead. So Werenski looks at me no longer with Dante Fabro, so it's one of those lineup changes. Now here's Soderblom trying to center it ahead there. And coming in was Danforth there for a nice defensive play, forcing him to go off target, and we'll have an icing. 10:35 here in the second, 17-10 of the shots, but it's CBJ Denton Matejchuk to open the scoring. And here's the draw. Tyler Mott, Danforth. Mott will win it, Karem's up now near side Sider. Left point playing that down low, try at net. Fluttered wide, and a falling Detroit Red Wing. And a long try at net in the save, coming out now to the near corner off the Karem, now trying to get head back the other way. Severson's there. Down the ice it'll go. Got stuck up in traffic now. Turning back up. We're playing that down low, down the near corner now. Looking, he'll play that back around. Nato Olivier is there, trying to center out in front. Now coming back up high, a far shot. Went diagonally wide. Now Severson. Stuck at the back wall. Olivier's there, but he's going to let another man get it. That's Christensen. Now it'll go off the glass, and now a try at net. Got stuck up in traffic. And now trying to come out with Mort Sider, the young gun defenseman I've said multiple times this game. And Sider will carry it through as both teams will change. 9:28, it was Denton Matejchuk to open the scoring. It's his third goal of the season by Boone Jenner. Leave Severson, a big name, out, and here's on the far side. I believe it's Sillinger, number 4. Well, a big name out. And now back the other way. Able to dump it off to the far side, making his way in. It'll be fired across and down off the right blocker of Merzlikins. Down the ice it'll go. And now comes out to number 20, Johansson. He'll backhand it around before getting stuck about the Blue Jackets blue line. Both team names with a color. I believe there are 2 of 3 teams, the Golden Knights. And now near side, Hale around the boards. Larkin trying to center out in front. And it'll come out to Werenski. Larkin intercepts now, 2-on-3, and a try at net to save by Merzlikins, Karemed up. And at the left point, will be fired down the ice once again off the Karem. And it's coming out is Gustafson. Leading off the Kane. Kane now skating through, cutting through center, and fired inside the zone. Merzlikins behind the net, will be rounded off now, trying to glove it down. And Hall's there. 8:05 here, left to go. Now exactly 8 minutes. Near side, it'll be fired out in front, and a save by Talbot. And it looked to be a trip. in the offensive zone. They're complaining about no penalty. Oh, maybe a puck don't line moment here. Trying to get a rush. It will be. Kane with JT Compher. Kane across the Compher. Oh, what a save by Merce Lincolns. Cutting the crease. And I believe we will have a CBJ penalty. It'll be a Red Wings power play. We'll see here.
Columbus number 15. 2 minutes interference.
That'll be Dante Fabro to the box. 7:42. Detroit power play. 1-0 CBJ. And we'll welcome you back from break. And once again, right away, it is a CBJ clear. That'll go down the ice. It'll be a Detroit power play. It's an offensive zone tripping penalty. Happy to join you back here. Lucas Raymond playing that around. It'll come out to the near circle. Mort Seider now. He been on the ice for 33 seconds. DeBrincat's been on for 90 seconds. So is Patrick Kane, 120. Kane drops it off. Seider now up to the far side. Larkin looking up high. Mort Seider. Mort Seider carrying it up high. Plays that to the right circle now. A try at net. He scores! It's DeBrincat on the power play with 6:54. And we are knotted at 1 apiece. Just able to come down with it. It was Mort Seider able to carry it down to the right circle, and back door was DeBrincat from Patrick Kane. Just able to find a back door there, fighting for the puck was Provorov out in front, but able to beat the stick of his, and the Red Wings on the power play. We'll tie it. And now look at this, blitz ring right off the rush. Out to the far side, cutting in. Now look at the center, and out in front, Soderblom was there. Looking back door to him. Now long try, backs off the back wall and the net, and he'll come stuck on the bench. Now here is Marchenko trying to look ahead. Now dropping it off. Now on his backhand, it'll be fired inside the zone. The far side cutting through. It is Valeno, Stock. And Fantilli was able to fire it out to the far side now. Johansson plays that down near and up on the far corner. Left to right point, a try and Ned not able to get it with his glove as Merzlinken's there, not able to rather corral it in and get a stoppage. This will go down the ice and it'll be an icing with exactly 6 minutes here in the second. Just a beautiful backdoor feed. And we are knotted at 1 apiece. Near side draw. Last time they were at the near side draw, they scored about 15 seconds later. Here's the draw now. It'll be played ahead and down the ice. Now it's stuck about the line. It is Lucas Raymond curling back in the near side. He'll try to drop it off before getting filtered back. It's rather Mort Sider. Well, the young guns, who's on the top power play unit now, able to get stuck up in the line, has an on-man rush, dropping it back to 4-3, down low for Merzlikens! And back the other way. Johnson now, trying to make his way through, will cut off on the near side. Severson, and now the puck stuck in the near circle. Coming back with it now, trying to look for some sort of exfil just past the red line. They fired in from the neutral zone, and it'll go into the netting with 5:21. We'll head to break. 1-1 tie. It was the Red Wings on the power play. Kane to DeBrincat. And we'll welcome me back from break. 5:21. And now, here's the draw. It'll be Confer and Danforth on the draw. False start on the first attempt. 23-11 the shots is Alex DeBrincat. First shots on net, 1 goal from Patrick Kane and Mort Sider. Whether it was won by Confer, playing that ahead, will go down the ice, turning around to the near corner. Getting stuck up its Hall, playing that ahead, it'll be played down. Near side, it'll be CVJ with it. Dante Fabro playing that ahead, and it'll go down around the board for Cam Talbot. Talbot playing that ahead, it's DeBrincat now. Off the far side, it'll be played back. Here's Patrick Kane getting out to the far side now. It'll make his way through. DeBrincat was there for support here. Here's the Blue Jackets back the other way now. It's a one-on-one. A long shot. Sky's up and over. 4:39 here in the second. the near side draw. It'll be the Red Wings winning it, playing that down now. Race for the puck. It's over between two men trying to split the defenders now. And that's Pythia. Playing that down the ice. It'll come out to the near corner now. At the near side, fighting for the puck. It'll be Tyler Motz there. Now it'll be played at the far corner. And down it'll go. Now at the far side, making his way in. It'll be rounded around the board, coming out. Merz Lincoln's coming out of the net and dropping off to Provorov now, trying to lead Axville back the other way in the neutral zone. He'll fire it in, and he'll come around to the far side. Trying to fight with the puck, it's Johansson there. And with 3:57, it'll be the Red Wings trying to lead a rush now. Back at the Red Wings bench, it'll be fired inside the zone. A big change up and coming for the Red Wings. All the players on for 50 seconds, and here it is. First, it's the centerman, Larkin. And at the far corner, it is Larkin fighting against two Blue Jackets, and it'll come ahead. A full line change by the Red Wings. Merz Lincoln is there. At the near side, they'll be fighting for the puck. Lucas Raymond's there. It'll round around, taking it way off the back wall. Dante Fabro now leading ahead. Here's Marchenko now, leading a rush. They're coming out of the storming, and hit the post! It looks like it went in for a second. It did not. And here's CBJ now. It is Zach Werenski coming on the near side. He'll play that in as it got stuck at the line. Now it'll be fired in. Cross coming in, and now it's the Red Wings with it. Off the puck is more side of Marchenko now. Gets tripped down, and we'll have a CBJ power play with 2:45 here in the second.
Detroit, number 53, 2-minute minor penalty, tripping.
It'll be the young gun Mort Sider to the box for tripping. Let's see what CBJ can do here. Detroit capitalized on it. 48, and they hit the right corner at the near post. The right corner of the net just did not go in. It was Marchenko, or rather no, that was Fantilli, not Marchenko, Provorov. And here's Fantilli speaking the devil on the draw. Part of that first unit was Johnson, Marchenko, Voronkov, and Werenski. What did they got here at the far side? Werenski dropping it off, playing catch with Amanda Werenski down low. Starting to center up front, they score! Out in front is Voronkov! And it is 2-1, Blue Jackets. No goals in the first and 3 here in the second. Voronkov able to deflect it out in front. It was played down low before being centered out, and Voronkov able to put it home with 2:37. Here is Johansson. Center draw, it's won by the Red Wings. Gustafson playing that out the far side to his linemate Hall. Left and right-handed two defensemen, that rare pair that you usually don't see a lot. Really, it's kind of hard to put something like that together. Usually it's a false try and out in front. And here's Olivier back the other way. For a big man, he has skated a lot around the boards and took a funky care, but Cam Talbot able to fault that as he's faltered twice. Either way, Detroit has the double amount of shots now. Behind that, playing with it, and he scores again! It's Olivier! Two quick ones by the Blue Jackets! The big enforcer, Olivier, and it's 3-1. Just a mess behind the net. Olivier able to stuff it home. I don't know if Cam Talbot knew where the puck was, but able to stuff it in was Olivier. 2 goals in 32 seconds. And just like that, this next goal is oh so important. As fire off that cannon. Now the draw won by the Red Wings. What can we see here? At the far side, it'll be played ahead, and this CBJ crowd is rocking. From Ohio. Near side to Brinkett now, following up the puck at his own end, getting harassed by Boone Jenner. And now it'll be Chirot playing that inside the zone. Putting pressure on number 5, Matejchuk, who opened the scoring for CBJ. And here is number 38, Boone Jenner. He'll play that into the Detroit zone. DeBrincat now. Dropping it back out to the near side. Will be fired inside zone around the boards to Rod. Back around. It is Werenski at the far side. That'll be played ahead. Dropping it off now just past the line. Able to play that is Dante Fabro. Johansson gets it up the far corner. Now long drive from the left point. Coming around at 45. Here on the clock, Dylan Larkin now. Maybe a quick one by Detroit now, Edvinson. Leading an exfil in the neutral zone, cutting his way throughout the near side, getting help from Casper, number 92. Edvinson has it again from a turn away. Near circle, he'll drop it off, and Casper will lead it around back to Lucas Raymond. Trying to center it there, CBJ player was there. Now it'll be batted in, and there's Werenski. Not able to beat Casper, and Casper will drop it off now. Inside the zone, Larkin putting in a 3-man forecheck, puts him into the wall now. Looking, up high. 7 to go, try it, net missed. And back behind the net, it'll be put around Werenski, and that'll do it for the second. 3-1 Columbus. What a second by the Blue Jackets. Putting together 2 quick ones within 32 seconds of each other. We'll head to break. Larkin looking up high, Mort Sider carrying quick little breaking news. Seth Jones to the Florida Panthers for night and a first. as we'll welcome you back. As the Red Wings have it, will play it inside the zone, rounding the boards. I guess my mic wasn't, or something wasn't working right. You only missed a minute, nothing interesting happened. Now cutting is Kane. Kane with a try, and he'll sky up and over. 18:55 now, looking. Try at net. And it'll curl on the near side. DeBrincat playing that down. Kane looking to center it back door. That'll be played out to the near side. Kane dropping off DeBrincat now. DeBrincat with a sharp triangle out in front still as Jason Comfer was there. Edvidson, long drive by DeBrincat, and a snatching glove save by Mers Lincolns. And we'll have some extras. It's Comfer in the mess with Denton Machachuk, who opened the scoring in the game. 18:30 rather, not 18:28. Looks to be Ross Johnson and Patrick Kane on the draw. Will be switched around for Danforth and Veleno. Soderblom now on. Soderblom will win the draw. Coming out now, sharp angle shot, still loose out in front. And it'll come out the other way. The next goal, oh so important. Puts the team up by 3, puts the team within 1. Which will it be? Near side, Tarasenko finding that across. Gustafson with a try at net. And out to the near side, it's Veleno. Thinking Tarasenko not said his name much today is Veleno, or rather that's Hall. He'll go around the net. Veleno. Far side, able to get through. Oh, what a hit! And coming back the other way, Danforth showing the body. And Olivier with a try at net. That's 6-2. And oh no, Soderblom's on the ice hurt. And we're going to have some extras. Part of this rivalry, Soderblom still laying flat on the ice. On his stomach. Causing those extracurriculars. 32-13 on the shots. Detroit leading in that department, but CBJ up by 2. See what happened there was from that hit. Danforth, that may have been a little bit of an elbow there. To the chest, it looks to be. Soderblom back up, thankfully, on his feet. Refs are concurring. See what the call will be. A little bit of an elbow to the chest by Danforth. See what they'll call it here. 17:52. And here's the draw. And it'll concur with it. It'll go behind the net. Playing that out near side now. And here's Detroit back the other way now. Will they get revenge for their teammate Soderblom? Here on the shift. Puck will round, and CBJ trying to get it. It'll get stuck up at the line. It'll be played back, and here's Detroit now. Finally inside the zone. It'll come around for Elvis Mers Lincolns. 17:25 here in the game. Far side dropped off. And it gets picked off at the line. Here's CBJ back moving out, playing that out to the near side. And oh, what a hit! What a hit by Ben Sherratt. And lost the puck, and turnaround fadeaway shot. We'll see what happens here. Some physicalness after 17:08. Marchenko looks a bit rocked as he'll head to the bench with his head down. $17:08. Here's the draw now. We'll get a false start right away, 17:07. Here's the draw now. Detroit wins it. Back in his zone, and it'll be fired down and ahead. Coming down to the far side diagonally, Provorov is there. He'll scoop it up, get stuck about the line of the left point. Firing that inside the zone to bring Katz behind. Then I tried to center it. Just slid off his stick. A long draw by Valeno. And at the far side around in. Near side, Kane has it. Spinorama, Compher centering to Kane out in front. He could not get a stick on it. And up high, long drive, missed the net. Now try to get another long drive on the near side. Looks for some sort of shot. A CBJ man lost his stick now. Far side, Kane, wrist shot, he scores! It's Patrick Kane! And it's 3-2. Red Wings within one. It is Patrick Kane. They're just playing with it. A nice rush off from Kane from the far side, and with 16:26. Red Wings within one. Here's the draw. Far side now, it'll be played ahead and down the ice. It is Merzlikins. Fires that ahead. Stuck up and played inside the zone, coming out to the near side. Stuck at the wall now. Playing that across Valeno, centers out in front. Oh, save! Still loose out in front. Two acrobatic saves by Merzlikins. Up and out of play. Exactly 16. Just had another golden opportunity with Gustafsson to play that up to Tarasenko. And a couple of acrobatic stops by Merzlikins. And at the far side, oh! Put him into the boards! Siders out in front! And now tried to turn a fadeaway pass, and here it is back the other way. Here's the Red Wings cutting through the line. Crossing now, wingers. Lucas Raymond now curving around the net, dropped it off. Nobody was home for a second, but now they have a man. DeBrincat gave it up to Aston Reese, and Aston Reese will play that ahead now. Near side, able to funnel it out wall to wall. And at the far wing wall, it's Olivier, who had the 3-1 goal. DeBrincat now leading a rush. That'll be played inside the zone. And rounding the boards to the far side, coming back in now. Gloving it down, playing that up high at the left point. A long try! Missed a net. And out to the near side. DeBrincat is there. Right point, firing it inside the zone. Edvinson's there, pinching defenseman. Rather, that's Comfer. Up right point, a long drive, missed the net, took a carom, and back the other way. It's Marchenko trying to cross a man. Oh, we got a stick up there, and we're going to have a penalty on the Blue Jackets, and some extras with Edvinson holding a man back. It is Finn Tilly who he was holding back with 14:33.
Columbus, number 86, 2-minute minor penalty, high sticking.
High sticking on Marchenko. Both players were down contesting for the puck. It'll be a Detroit Red Wing power play, just all of everything. He hit him twice. Oh my goodness, if you can't make it any more obvious, now you can. Marchenko to the box. Wearing a hybrid visor and jaw protection. Found that a little bit ironic with that high sticking. And now it'll be cleared away down the ice. Here's Mort Siders now. He'll drop it back to curling wide receivers. How about that from the Buckeye Stadium? And that one will fly out of play. Stuck in my mind of normally a football stadium for the Ohio State Buckeyes, who were national champions against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish with 14-12. Here in the third, and 1:39 to go on the Detroit power play. They're 1 for 1 on the day, and near side draw, it's Larkin versus Boone Jenner. False start on the first attempt, we'll have a second attempt. And it'll be Boone Jenner getting ahead of him now at the near corner. Played down ahead. Down the ice it'll go, curling at the near side. It is played ahead to Patrick Kane from Cam Talbot, the longtime Edmonton Oiler. To longtime Chicago Blackhawk. DeBrincat also was a Blackhawk at one point. Also, I believe Soderblom was. They played together. And Mort Sider, left side, Raymond. Up high, Mort Sider now. The one D-man on this power play, deflection out in front, still loose, and it'll come out and down the ice. (13:34). JT Compher now, making it with way through out to the far side. Compher receives it. Up high. Gustafson. Far side now. Back to Gustafson, playing catch of a man down. Triangle formation, still loose out in front. And scramble at it, and it'll come back the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Payetta will play that across, and it'll be Red Wings with the puck. 28 ticks on the power play. Dropping it back far side. It'll come out to the near side for Compher. Playing that ahead and down at the far side. It is Berggren. Near side now. Tarasenko looking. Tarasenko fires from long range. A rebound direction went wide. Now from the left point, Tarasenko couldn't keep it in. And let's see what it'll be here. There's a random whistle with 12:30. We'll head to break. It was Patrick Kane. In his 7th outdoor game, second most by any player. 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. And those 7 games, and here's another tally. And we'll welcome you back from break, 12:30. It is 3-2, Detroit, 1 for 2 on the power play. They cannot connect. On that one, 1 for 1 to 2. Where's Lincoln's behind the net, drops it off for CBJ man out the near side. Lucas Raymond with a try at net. And he'll come back the other way now, trying to get out of band rush. They will. Marchenko now cutting his way through, able to get near side. Van Taylor back to Marchenko. Sharp angle try, out of play. With 12-12 here in the third. What a game this has been. It's 94,751, which is second most. The only one beating them is from their out-of-state rivals, Michigan, Ann Arbor, and 2014 Winter Classic. Near side, Marchenko centers it out. Left circle now, backhand shot by Voronkov, looking for a second. Now near side, Lucas Raymond cannot get the puck, and at the near side will be fired in. Playing ahead. And down the ice. Catching up with it. Here's Sider dropping it back. Down the ice it'll go. Red Wings with it at the far side. It'll come around and out to the near side. Hall. Hall will play that ahead now. Making his way in is DeBrincat. Centers out in front, looking near the far to Gustafson, a former Ranger. Trying to look for an odd man rush back the other way. Try at net is blockered away. Kane centering it out in the neutral zone. Phil Gustafson dropping it off to DeBrincat. Back to Gustafson. Went off his own skate and deflected away. DeBrincat left to right point to Hall. Hall with a try and a deflection. And oh, the puck is still in play. It was covered up for a second, but forced to play it was the ref making Merzlinkins play it. And now near side, making his way in, able to cut it in. In to the net. And was tripped up, and here's an odd man rush back the other way for a second. Alternative 3-on-2 if they hurry up. They'll fire it ahead, and the save by Cam Talbot, able to cover it up. 10:29 here in the game. 3-2 Blue Jackets. Take a look back to that last opportunity. Comfer out in front, just deflected. Oh, that went off the crossbar! He thought it beat him, it did not. Now, behind the net. Coming out now, Red Wing rush, cutting through the neutral zone. He'll fire it inside the zone. He'll round the boards out to the near side, dropping it off. And putting him into the boards. Far side now, making his way and trying to sharp angle shot. Went off the shoulder, tried to bank it in. And Merzlinkin's mask was off. I thought it was. It looked like he was fixing it, maybe. Johansson now. Back behind the net waiting is Edvinsson. Edvinsson will take it out slowly, cutting his way through his own blue line into the neutral zone. Now past CBJ, blue line inside, a sharp angle fake. It'll go back. A long drive coming in was a left defenseman. Now hands it to himself, plays inside zone, Payetta. Down the ice and falling down was Hall. And Dylan Larkin's there. Playing that ahead now. Down it'll go. Coming out for us, Dylan Larkin, firing it around the boards. Ahead now is LeBate. LeBate, it's a 3-on-2. LeBate with a shot and a save. Back the other way now, coming out the near side, Larkin now. At the blue line. And it'll be played down. Near the far wing walls, and DeBrincat now has it, passing it back. Sider making his way in. He'll fire it down. And glove down by Merzlikins, giving it back for his own man Provorov. The Red Wing is there interfering with that triple man play. And Fantilli will play that down and ahead. Back down. Making his way in is Matejchuk. Near side is Marchenko. And up high Provorov. Down Fantilli. Voronov. He has Voronkov rather. He has 1 goal in this game. 1 of 3 CBJ goal scorers, and that was a hit and back the other way. 8-10. Near side, it'll be played back from Matejchuk. Back to his own D-man Provorov, wearing number 9. Provorov taking out the far side, playing that through the neutral zone and down the ice. Curling back around now, Edvinsson looking for a lead ahead, and the CBJ man blocked it up. Now it'll come down, and we'll see what the whistle is with 7:50. We're gonna head the break. 7:50, 3-2. 41-18 on the shot. Zachar.
Plus.
And we'll welcome you back from break. 7:50 here in the game. Here's the draw. Near side, Mort side, or far side. Down the ice it'll go. And at the near corner, it is stuck there and it'll come out. Far side, Casper playing that around. One of those deeper defensive men. Wearing number 92 for the Red Wings. That's actually first line left winger. Not seen much of him this game. He's been a little bit buried in the depth chart, to say the least. That one's going to be played ahead now. Coming in at the far side, cutting his way through, playing that back up high. Marchenko as Fantilli was out in front. Matejchuk, fresh legs. Far sides and not so fresh legs. Well, actually fresh legs. Provorov. That second defensive pair. The third and fourth D-men. And Provorov will fire that in, rather as Matejchuk going out to the far side. Danforth is there. That third line centerman, and that's a try at net. And here's DeBrincat sitting right now. Here's Kane at the near side. Kane looking, dropping back out to the near side. Comfer now making his way in a try at net. Comfer hit a save. Fighting over the puck, far side Provorov now with the puck, able to shut off a man down up high. That one will sky over into the back glass and it'll come out down the ice. 6:11 around, it'll go to Edvinson has 51 seconds. And out to the near side, Hall. Ham will have a whistle. Not sure what the whistle's for. We'll take a look at the Eastern Wild Card race. Both teams with 66 points. 22-21 regulation wins. The 22 going to Detroit, so they're ahead. That's the first tiebreaker is regulation wins. The far side coming back. Gustafson has Hall to his near. Gustafson's going to find some room. Gustafson making his way in. He'll come around to the near side. Stuck up there. Coming around now. Up high, Tarasenko playing that up high. Try it, net, and the save by Merz Lincoln. That's in the near corner. 5:29 starts to become clutch time. And it goes out of play. Into the Detroit Red Wings bench. We're going to head to break with 5:24. It is 3-2 Columbus in the game, the NHL's version of the game. And we'll welcome you back from break. 3-2 is your score. Weird thing enough, Detroit Red Wings have 43 shots, CBJ with only 18, but CBJ has the lead. Center ice draw. It'll be won by the Red Wings. For the final 5:22. Oh, lost the puck. Fantilli missed the net. Rather, that was Provorov. And it'll come around to the far side. Something came onto the ice. Let's see what it is. Did it hit a microphone up at the netting? At the top of the glass, rather? Oh my goodness. What was it? Or a camera? Random debris fell on the ice. Draw one, near side around the boards. Kane's there. Near corner, Kane under pressure, getting harassed by Van Riemsdyk. Not seen much of him later in this game. Someone on the first comfort, dropping it off, got stuck up. And the Red Wings will get it now. Wide up! Gustafson! Saved by Merz Lincoln. Four on the clock. It is 3-2. It was Comfer. 4:44. 3-2 is your score. 18-40 for the shot. CBJ down in that department. Here's a draw now from center. No. Got stuck up in traffic. And now coming out to the far side, and it'll be Dante Fabro firing it ahead now down the ice. It goes for number 77, Edvinson is there. Fabro on his tail. Lucas Raymond playing that out on the exfil off the far boards. And playing that in midair. Down will go near side, rounding the boards as Casper 416. Here's the draw. It'll go down the ice. Feel the near wall, playing that ahead now. Running the boards out. And here's CBJ now. Playing that ahead, here's Mort Sauter now. Far side. And a slap shot down the ice and a save by Merz Lincolns. .338, looking at the possible exfil leaving of Cam Talbot. Down the ice it'll go. Here is another icing with .330. Currently 3-2. It's been a thriller. Here's the draw. Kane out to the far side, kicking it out. Save. Another rebound. He scores! The Red Wings tie it with .324. It's DeBrincat with his second. Right off the drive, to the right side and able to beat Merz Lincolns on that rebound. And look at this, a fadeaway shot. And with .324, we are tied. Near side. Here's DeBrincat, fires it in, Raymond, I want to say. Fires it in, put into the wall now. Oh, popped up out in front, scramble, and still is popping up back up high. Mort Sauter, fadeaway shot. Got stuck up in traffic coming out now at the near side. Takes a bounce off the wall. Down the ice, it goes to Mort Sauter, playing that around, missing Ben Sherratt. 2:55 now. Raymond out to the far side, making his way in. Curling back, Larkin. And down it'll go. Here's an icing with .244. As the Detroit bench was flipping out here in this game. With 2:35, 46, 18 other shots. Oh my goodness. Almost 30 more. Rather 20 more. Or no, over. Oh, I can't do simple math. Would rather be 30 more. Oh, out in front, Steelers. Rebound. He scores! Oh my goodness! We're tied! He got the lead! Danforth! 4-3! It's a thriller! Out in front, he stripped away the puck! They're gonna take a look. I think it'll stand right now. Oh, that's a high stick! You gotta call that! I think they're gonna take a look for that. He hit him straight in the eyes! They're gonna call it a good, maybe a good goal. I don't know if you can challenge for a penalty. You cannot! And CBJ with a late lead. We're gonna take away, let's see. With 2:10. That was like the most obvious high stick. And he got the rebound. Now with 2:07, it'll be played inside the zone. Can we get another late tie from Detroit? Put into the wall. Raymond. Now, Talbot to the bench. Patrick Kane. Puck on a stick. Firing that inside the zone. It'll round the boards out to the near side. Lucas Raymond now trying to center out in front, giving up Arensky now. It's a 2-on-2 back the other way, dropping it off. It's a 3-on-1. No! And Raymond back the other way. It's a 5-on-3. Gave it up. And here's Columbus back the other way. Boone Jenner, Arensky. He hit the post again. Rebound. It's in. Fantilli. It's 5-3. Buck 8. Hit the post 2 straight times. You need to sit right out in front of the net. (46-20) of the shots. That feels like the dagger. You're gonna need to let him go again. Maybe, oh, what a move, able to get through. And could not get fully through. Looking for an odd man rush, they will, playing it inside the zone. Get around to the near side. where it was almost given up, and he'll lose it again. Able to keep it inside the zone. Berggren down behind at the far side, 38 ticks. 32 seconds. The whistle. Just a 1/10 of a second under 30. They're going to still take a look. Danforth with an obvious high stick. And I don't know what to say about that. 15 seconds to go. That one will be played ahead. Down to 10. One last breath. And it is over. And the Columbus Blue Jackets do it for Johnny Gaudreau. And it is 5-3. 2 late goals and fire that cannon. They were outshot 25. And if I'm not mistaken, that's their first ever outdoor game win. And it is. And their first outdoor game. The Columbus Blue Jackets beat out the Detroit Red Wings. Unlike when Michigan beat them at the same stadium. It is over. 5-3 is your final. Good night from MHS2. I'm Chesty Owens, nobody alongside. Good night.